Hi everyone, let's just learn some more things in the Bootstrap. So first of all, I'm just gonna teach you about the ScrollSpy. This is a plugin of the jQuery, but I'm just gonna use in the Bootstrap because this is built in the Bootstrap. So first of all, I'm just gonna add the navigation, the class of navbar. Actually, we've learned about the navbar already, so this is nothing new in it. So navbar default. Okay, as I said that this is not new for us because we've made the navbar already. So what I'm just gonna do is actually creating the UL inside the navbar default. Okay, and here just typing, oh sorry, just adding the class navbar nav, oh sorry, nav. Okay, that is perfect. Now going inside the li. Okay, now just putting the li here, and then here I'm just adding the a tag href cover, and there this is the what I should type here, the home. Okay, I can type anything whatever I prefer. There I'm just adding the hash, duplicating, and there this should be the software. Whatever you want to create you can, there isn't any problem. Okay, software, music, and the contact us page. Actually this is just like a complete theme, you will like it definitely. Well, I did that. Now saving, and what more I'm just gonna do is actually going down just after the ul and just creating the div here. Okay, well, instead of the div, why not I just create the section tag, the HTML5's new element, the section, and then here adding the ID, whatever ID I'm just adding, I'm adding the home. So here I should call it the home. Okay, duplicate, or instead of duplicating this one, I'll just duplicate this after that. Well, definitely I can type anything inside the section. For example, I can type the h1 and then the h1 cover that, and here the section, the home section, actually home section save. Okay, now just copy this one and paste it this multiple time, 2 3 and 4. This should be the, as you know that this is a software, so let's just type it software and then music, and the last one should be the contact page. This is just like the single page website, so home, software, and then the music, and then the contact. Okay, now because these are all the IDs, so let's just mention this one as well. So now what I'm just gonna do, one thing I should change, that you know that these sections inside the nav, this shouldn't be like that. Just cut these and paste after the nav. That is perfect. Well, let's just get back all of them. Now that is more perfect. What I'm just gonna do more is I'm going to the top in the head area and just creating the style attribute. There is something I have to make from the style. That means I'm not gonna use the bootstrap.css for this case. Well, I'm just calling the section tag, and I'm applying the width as 100 WVW. Okay, WV. Sorry about that, the VW, and the height 100 VH. Actually, what is the V and what are these values? Maybe you don't know about that because most of the people uses the percent. But if you know that the dark type HTML means the HTML5 actually don't allows us to make the HIGHD, spelling is wrong, HEIGHD. Now this is what, so now we can't use the 100% for the height in HTML5, so that is why I'm just using the VH, means the viewport's height, the viewport's width. This is just like the percent's value. Well, definitely 1% means one viewport width or height, so I'm just using the VH and VW. This is the new units in HTML5 and CSS3. So going to the browser, but before going to the browser, something more I have to do is to adding the colors with all of them. Here I'm just adding the background color, oh, background light green, and oh, green, and then just copying this style and pasting there. Okay, and light blue. Okay, again just pasting this here, and here I'm just adding the orange. You can use any color, whatever you prefer. And there I'm just adding the gray. I don't know why I'm choosing the gray, but okay, let's just refresh that. Now you can see, okay, home and everything is clear, but actually this thing is not so cool. Actually, first of all, something more I have to do is to removing the container here. Okay, because if you just remember that when we were just talking about the navigation, so I say to you that we won't use the container and we won't put the navigation inside the container. So let's just get it back a little. Okay, and all of them as well. Okay, and this. Now everything is fine, but not everything. Actually, you know that I just removed the extra space, but how to remove the space which is actually just after the every element, the 10 pixels. So for removing that one, just add another thing, the universal selector, and just mention the margin. Margin 0 px or simply 0, and the padding. You must know that the by default value of every element is the 10 pixels margin and 10 pixels padding. Let's just refresh. Still nothing happened. It is not working, which means there is some kind of blockage by the bootstrap. So okay, no problem, I'm removing this one. And actually what I'm just doing, there is something more we have to add to the body area, body tag. And what is the thing is the data spy and scroll. Okay, let's just mention the scroll and the data target dot nav bar. Let's just mention the dot because there I'm not calling the, actually you know that the ID, I'm just calling this class the nav bar. So let's just mention the dot nav bar. Save and then refresh that one. Well, one thing more I have to do is just pick up this one and then add the nav bar fixed top. Save and refresh. Now the nav bar is fixed now. And the last thing which we have to do, actually why I'm just getting the extra space, actually one thing more, I'm just clearing that our ScrollSpy is working. But before just showing you that how it works, I'm just removing the padding from the H1. Okay, just why I'm just doing this, I'm getting the space, extra space and margin because of the H1s which I just added there. Refresh that one. Now you can see that everything is fine now. Well, now when I just click on the software, I'm getting the software, but heading is on the top. So why not I just put here instead of the top, the bottom. Save and refresh. Now you can see that this is on the button. So this is the home, software, music and contact us page. We can change the heading, you know that the home, and then this is the software. You know that you can update this data with your information whatever you have. And this is just like a new website layout. Music, oh I just typed music 2 times. This should be the contact us section. Refresh that one. Now the music and the software and the home. Well, what is new in the ScrollSpy? Just focus that home is inactive now. When I just go down, now still the home is active. When I just focus on the software section, now you can see that automatically the software is selected. Okay, when I just go down more, and then now you can see that the music is selected automatically. When I just go a little top, the software. When I just go a little down, the music. And when I just go to the section area, the contact us. This is called the ScrollSpy, that automatically the navigation selects automatically itself without clicking by just scrolling. Why not I just use the inverse to watching the changes clearly. Now you can see that this one is top black, now the music, now the software, and now the home. So this is what I just want to teach you, called the ScrollSpy. So guys, I hope you understood about this ScrollSpy. In the next class we'll learn some more things. Stay tuned and goodbye.